All right, to this a suggestion via a channel member. Guys, so the name of the video here is Accused Ballot Stuffer's Surprising Courtroom Move. Guys, I'm going to tell you this right now. Before we even get into the video itself, I'm not going to be surprised. All right, because generally people have no problem specifically disenfranchising individuals that they think completely different than them. So, guys, don't be surprised here. Let's encounter it.
Remember her? Bridgeport's alleged ballot stuffer,
Connecticut?
Wanda? She got a face you don't forget. Johnny sure hasn't.
Got it.
Wanda.
Yes.
Arrested for ballot fraud. What's going on?
Stop following me. Excuse me.
Wanda, what's going on? Wanda, you were also caught stuffing. What happened? Wanda? Wanda, don't you want to come clean?
Bro, shouldn't this be a felony?
Wanda, what about the person whose ballot you've been having for 10 years? Wanda? Wanda, what happened?
Hey, bro,
Wanda,
step out of the way.
Wanda.
Yeah, guys, I feel like this should be absolutely, I don't know, felonious. It feels like this is illegal. I don't know what type of ballot this was here. Bridgeport, Connecticut feels kind of also like a slum, so I don't know if I don't know. But either way, she apparently has no issue or interest at all in kind of telling the truth or even responding to what exactly is going on here. This piece of footage apparently is older footage. I guess we're going to get into the newer footage now. So this was initially when it happened, June 18th, 2024. Let's encounter it.
Turns out Wanda doesn't talk. She only stuffs. So when they hauled her into court a few years back, Wanda pulled a Fauci.
What happened?
That you walking out the front doors of 999 Broad Street? And did you deposit completed absentee ballots not belonging to you on the in the drop box on that date and time?
Oh.
Those ballots have Wanda staring down nearly 100 counts. Ballot stuffing, fraud, voting as people who never showed up. Enough to lock her up for good. Most people might lay low. Not our girl. She's a fighter. Out on bail, she got arrested again. Tried to scare off a witness, allegedly. Which brings us to today, when Wanda waltzed back into court to pay the piper. But the piper wasn't asking much. A judge laid out a deal. 3 years and it'll go away.
Guys, not enough, bro. Like, listen, I'm so sick of the idea of like pink gloves being used consistently when crimes are absolutely reprehensible and ignored here. Listen, this is crazy. Ballot stuffing, again, it feels like a felony. I'm not sure if this is probably a felony, bro. If not fraud, this is jail. It feels like jail. But like a good amount of jail, not 3 years. Again, guys, this doesn't make any sense here. I want to know if a guy did this, if he would have gotten 3 years.
But Wanda wanted to gamble, so she passed on the deal and rolled the dice on a trial.
Let's see.
With respect to those pleas, you would serve 8 years of incarceration. However, that would be suspended after serving 3 years with 3 years of probation. You understand that to be well?
Yes.
Having considered all that information and speaking with your attorney, you wish to reject the state's offer?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Bad bet. If she loses, she's looking at up to 500 years.
Give her 500 years,
the stuffer's
guys.
not sweating. Sources tell us the system's so backed up, she won't see a jury till the end of next year. After the election, of course.
Of course, man.
Remember, arresting Wanda's the easy part. You can cuff her, you can take her to court, you can lock her up, but there's always another Wanda. Lucky for us, they're running out of road because Trump has been fighting to tighten up mail-in voting, and today, or it was Monday, the Supreme Court sided with him 6-3, which means the feds can finally put together a citizenship list to prevent ballots heading to people who aren't eligible. So the next time someone pulls a stunt like Wanda's, there's finally a list and an AG ready to prosecute. Fight's not over, though. Democrats are still trying to block the last part, tighter postal service rules, because you can't fix mail-in voting without the post office.
Guys, okay. Oh, guys, all right. Hold on. Let's do this here. guys, I'm sick of this, bro. I'm like, this is a conversation that's going to always kind of be in our like political sphere here, bro. All right. Listen, the idea of mail-in ballots themselves, I think if you want to vote, you should be able to definitely vote here. But if we are seeing so much fraud kind of coming from the system in itself needs to be kind of held underneath a microscope. I think that's probably a much more fair assessment than just canceling out something that potentially could work here, right? I mean, but again, our reference point for it working is not very good, right? Because instances like this here, I have no idea if like how much this has happened kind of within our past here, but something tells me kind of before the advent of, let's say, I don't know, AI cameras everywhere, let's just say this year, mail-in ballots were absolutely bad. I mean, listen, what if we were to do something like this here, bro? Right? Like, I mean, camera. Think about it for a second here. Camera, right? You're speaking. We can definitely prove that you're not like, I don't know, AI or fake. I believe that like you are you, if that makes any sense. And then you put in your ballot. I think we have the technology kind of readily available for things like this here, like biometric scanning, right? Rather than just the idea of putting a piece of paper into the mail and saying that it's being sent to someone, specifically now that we have examples such as this here. I'm also not a super fan here at all of the idea of 3 years being what was given to her, specifically knowing that she's apparently not even like repentant about it here, bro. Like she's completely fine with it by the sound of it. And the fact that she was attempting to use whatever social capital, local social capital, that she could basically pull by saying, hey, listen, I want a jury trial here. Okay. I need to have one of those here because why? Because the people that are in the area are most likely going to side with me and say, you know what, hold on. What did what she did, was it that bad in the first place, guys? Right? Like, was it that bad? Not allowing someone else's candidate with a different ideology to basically take hold of this area. That's kind of the energy I'm taking from this here, guys. I mean, I'm trying to be fair here, right? But I'm under the impression that was probably how that works in her head. She was like, listen, the people are going to side with me because of course they're going to side with me for whatever insert, group potentially they may be coming from, etc. That was basically what I took from this. I definitely think that she should see every single bit of that 500 years though, guys. All right. I'm not lying about that, guys, at all. I think that when you do something like affect a system that we specifically use to, I don't know, bro, get politicians that side with the people who are actually in the area, if that makes any sense here, and you go and bastardize that process, 3 years is not enough here, guys. But listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly. If you guys are new here, please like and subscribe. All right. I'll catch you guys later. Guys, do you want to watch movies with me? I never actually thought to like promote it over here, guys. But if you guys do want to watch it, guys, we have hundreds of movies. And I mean hundreds of movies that we've reacted to. You guys can come watch them with me if you want to, along with many TV shows. Currently we're working on the show Dexter, along with Vikings, and we have a lot of series that are already completed. But if you guys do want to watch it with me, the link is in the description. Everything's available at the second tier. But of course, if that's not your thing, guys, don't worry, right? Listen, like and subscribe.